Trailer ban that is about to go in effect on the Massachusetts Turnpike. That takes effect at 10 o'clock this morning. And Boston has declared a snow emergency through tomorrow afternoon. Public schools in the city will switch to all online learning both today and tomorrow. So, are you ready? WBZ's Jim McKay is out and about this morning talking to people getting ready to hunker down.
The morning is never easy during these winter months.
Unfortunately, I have to get up and walk a puppy, which is pretty cold and unbearable.
And that threat of a foot of snow, maybe more, has people preparing for the worst as we kick off the month of February.
Try and bundle up and get out of the house quickly, start the car if I don't have on my car starter.
That's Brianna from Quincy talking to her this morning, getting some gas about her morning winter routine as she knows what's coming, and she's a good company. Now, the worst of this snow is yet to come, and the bulk of this nasty weather is this afternoon into tonight, out of here by tomorrow morning, but not before Mother Nature gives us another dose of winter weather in the form of a nor'easter. Reporting in Quincy, Jim McKay, WBZ Boston's News Radio.
New sheriff in town, and we get to meet him later this morning. Dennis White will be sworn in at 10 o'clock this morning as new Boston Police Commissioner. He'll take over after the sudden retirement of William Gross, who signed off on Friday night and killed during the attack on the U.S. Capitol building. The body of Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick will lie in honor in the Capitol Rotunda later this week. Well, the fallout from last week's GameStop saga on Wall Street continues, with new restrictions coming today for traders of a popular Robinhood app, drawing the ire from thousands online. More from ABC business correspondent Deirdre Bolton.
A billboard in Times Square sending a coded taunt and insults hurled across the social networking site Reddit, aimed at Wall Street, and in particular this weekend at the online brokerage Robinhood, which as of the opening bell will be restricting purchases of the stocks of 50 companies, including Bed Bath & Beyond and BlackBerry, to just one share per customer.
And the GameStop rally appears to have stabilized in trading early this morning. It's 8:33. Let's take you to the roadways now, and every 10 minutes, it's a check of traffic and weather together. First up, Lori Grandy and the Subaru retailers of New England, all-wheel drive traffic on the threes.
All right, everybody getting ready out there. In fact, State Police tell us that tractor trailer and tandem trailer travel ban is going to be happening starting at 10 o'clock this morning on all highways in Massachusetts, starting at 10 o'clock. And it goes until midnight tonight. Roads include, of course, the Pike and 95. We'll let you know what's going on with them. Right now, things are moving pretty well for us overall. We have a pretty good ride out there. Just watch out for a disabled tractor trailer. It is a breakdown lane in Marlboro, 495 northbound by Route 20. And we're getting word that that's going to be there for a couple of hours. So just expect that when you pass through that area there. Things continue to be slow going on the Lever Connector. It's got jammed up once again. Coming off at 93, getting onto Storrow Drive. Once you hit Storrow Drive, right around the Longfellow Bridge, everybody finds their own lane, and you're moving along okay. Still dealing with the water main break in Cambridge on the O'Brien Highway on Route 28, just after 3rd Street there. The right-hand lane is blocked off. Now there's a work crew on the right side of the ramp. This is 129 in Reading to 128, so watch out for a work crew there. Lori Grandy, WBZ's traffic on the 3.
Major nor'easter about to hit us. It is affecting more than 100 million people along the east coast of the United States today, with major cities along the I-95 corridor taking a wallop from this storm, and that includes Boston, where right now it's just cloudy and 24 degrees, but we're going to be seeing this snowflake start to fall later this morning, early this afternoon, and after that it goes downhill rapidly. Start to see some heavy snowfall, especially after sunset and through the overnight hours, with a couple of inches of snow coming down an hour. That is going to make it tough for even the work crews to keep up. This time tomorrow morning, it starts to wind down. We're left with flurries throughout the day, and again on Wednesday. When all is said and done, it could be more than a foot of new snow on the ground in much of the greater Boston area. More than that, substantially more than that, north and west of town, especially in Worcester County. But again, nothing yet, just clouds here in Boston, 24 degrees. And after this storm system moves out, milder air on the way. We could see 40 degrees on Thursday. Right now, 24 and just clouds at 8:35. Snow preparation. You love it, you hate it, but you live it nonetheless. And today, we live it. WBZ's Drew Mulholland tells us highway crews are ready.
MassDOT has some 4,000 pieces of equipment ready to clear the roads today. That's a combination of both state-run and private companies. William Babcock is with the National Weather Service, and he says this thing is going to make driving very difficult today.
Visibility at times will be a quarter mile or less during the afternoon.
As for the potential jackpots,
Heaviest amounts of snow look to be across Metro West and through the Merrimack Valley.
so gear up. Storm's no joking matter.
It's going to be a strong storm. We average a foot or more of snow about every 2 to 4 years. Yeah, this sun will be up in that range.
Drew Mulholland, WBZ, Boston's News Radio.
Flames sending families into the street in Milford. We have learned that one person was hurt during the fire. 4 adults and an unknown number of children have been displaced. The blaze started in a duplex early this morning, and making matters even tougher, half the town's fire crew